Hey folks, welcome to part 6 of my campaign as the Empire Undivided in Total War Warhammer 2. So we have secured the province of Reichland, Axbite Pass as well, and fought off a Skullsmasher's army, and have sent Karl Franz up here to keep an eye on Marienburg. It's under siege at the moment by Bretonnia, but I wondered if I might get the opportunity to step in there and take Marienburg for myself. We're working on diplomatic relations with all the various Empire factions. Haven't done too much in the way of machinations yet, an occasional increase in opinion. I think we've still got a mission, I'm pretty sure, to get a trade agreement with Nordland. We've got plenty of prestige at the moment, so let's throw, how much, 240 towards Nordland. Yeah, well, let's do that. Okay. And we've got a hero moved. Where's our hero? Oh yeah, we've got a battle wizard for, I think that was from winning the Blood Pine forest battle. So let's get you up. Do we have space in the army? I think we do.
Finding paths.
Yeah, I left a wee spot for the wizard. But actually what I might do is send him over towards Gorcel and just find out what sort of armies Marienburg has. So you're there for now, so you head up sort of this direction. Next turn, that'll be fantastic. Okay, well we're at the end of the turn. I've got some money, but I don't really... Well, I can upgrade Eilhart, let's do that. I'm not going to bother upgrading that for now. Public order's fine. There's no threat up here at the moment, so we can move on. Keeping an eye out for Marienburg and the Skullsmashers just to see what sort of strength they have now. We're about equal with Bretonnia, it seems. Okay, so Marienburg are stronger than us. The Skullsmashers should be pretty weak. We've beaten a couple of their armies. And I think they're at war with some of the Bretonnian factions as well. No, they're still pretty strong. Still got a full stack equivalent somewhere. I think I might actually cut out the end turns in future, if I remember. That's nearly 2 minutes. Come on. There we go. Right, so not a lot happened over here. Bretonnia still got their full stack. Got a population surplus. I'm not going to bother about Bugman for now. Let's put you back into normal stance for a start.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
And let's get our wizard up here.
I walk this earth.
Whoa. 2 full stacks.
Praise Sigmar.
As good as, and it's tier 4, I think. Well, no, not necessarily. They don't have any XP, but still, we've got better troops than we have. So rethink, I reckon. Let's leave Bretonnia up there to fight it out. We'll pull back to here.
Make haste, men.
Yeah, do that.
What brings you
And
here?
maybe just leave the wizard up here somewhere for now.
Onwards.
Yeah, you can come back down and join the army later, but I just want to see if Marienburg come and attack. Helmgart's fine. Extra growth in here, extra 10 growth. Casualty replenishment rates not needed. Recruitment costs not needed. Recruitment ranks not needed either, so there's no real advantage. Plus 10 growth. Yeah. Altdorf. We'll get this population surplus next time out. So we need 3,200. 2,800, 2,900. Damn it. We're going to be 28 short. That's not so good. Yeah. We're going to be 28 short of the gold necessary to build this. Can I... Yeah, I could disband these archers. That would save enough. But then I'm not going to have the money to recruit them again next turn. How about asking our friends? Talabek land,
All right.
you love me. How about some cash?
Welcome, my countrymen.
I'm not looking for too much.
On it.
That'll do, thank you.
Ready.
While I'm here,
Greetings in Sigmar's name.
greetings. You're very weak. How about 300?
I'll ignore.
Never mind then. Let's see if we can't get some honest money. Not that that was dishonest.
No.
Stick well. Nordland, things are improving. I doubt we'll get this.
No.
Yes.
Ostland.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Never.
I need to keep working on them. What else do we have? Stirland, Baston. Okay. Well, that'll do us for now. And that... Okay, 3,400... Yeah, 3,572. So we'll be 300 odd over. So that's fine. Okay, we have done our diplomacy, our building, nothing else to do. So I'll end the turn and I shall edit this one out. Okay, we've researched our technology. That gives us extra income. 10% from settlement buildings. How much do we make from trade, actually? 225, so 10%. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so an extra 22 from trade's not really worth it at this point in time. Recruitment is probably something that I'm going to do. Extra ammunition would be nice. Plus 2 rank for infantry units and minus 15%. Well, I'm about ready to start recruiting another army, so let's go for local militia. Alright, and during the intern, as you can see, Bretonnia took Marienburg and spawned a full stack.
Champion of the lady.
Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe they had a second army up there somewhere. Maybe I'm being unkind to them. It just seemed that they got a free army for taking Marienburg. Marienburg itself didn't do anything in response to that. Although, they had 2 full stacks there. So, one of their armies has wandered off somewhere. And up here, Skullsmasher's army has reappeared.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
So they might be heading back for Helmgart. So I'm going to pull
I am Prince and Emperor.
Karl Franz up here for now.
Ready.
You can sit in there. Their wizard.
Jade Wizard.
I don't need him for the Skullsmashers. I think I might just bring him back a bit though.
I walk this earth.
I want to try and keep some vision on what happens here. I'm hopeful that Marienburg and Bretonnia go and batter each other. Marienburg retakes that and then I can step in. But for now, what we want to do is just upgrade Altdorf and keep an eye on these guys here. Let's quickly check out our diplomacy again, see if we can get any more trade deals. Ah, Bretonnia. War coordination target.
Champion of the lady.
Oh shoot. Alright, okay. Skullsmashers. That's ideal.
All right.
Not what I wanted to do.
I am the blood
Let's
of steel.
set a coordination target. And then... And if you send an army off in that direction, weaken your forces here, let Marienburg come in, this could all work out quite nicely.
Yes.
We'll continue trying to get our trade agreements here.
Absolutely not.
Nah, never mind then.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
I will not obey.
Just don't want to play, do you?
The Empire.
Come then. Only Sigma's gone.
Never.
Right, we'll leave that as it is. So, Altdorf. You gives you more money in public order, etc. Public order is... of course, Karl Franz is no longer in Reichland, that's why it's dropped. But I can leave this here for now. Public order will be fine, we'll sort that out with the buildings in due course. So, I think we'll end the turn once again. Okay, the Grand Tour. There are few better ways to attain political standing than getting the common man on your side. One possible way of doing this is a grand tour of the states, in which you schedule a cavalcade to travel from capital to capital, where you will address the masses on any and all matters that might concern them. Needless to say, organising such a tour would involve calling in a lot of favours and pulling a lot of strings to achieve. We can lose 1,000 prestige and get +1 authority, which is probably worth doing, I think. I'm not planning to use any prestige at the moment, so I'll go ahead and do that. Keep us well and positive here. Okay, to recap the end turn, Bretonnia sent an army up here, presumably to hit Fort Bergbriz. Maybe not, maybe it passed through, but I think they did attack here. If they did, they failed. Marienburg's armies have disappeared, and similarly, Skullsmasher's army that was here has gone. So what I'm going to do, I think we just send Karl Franz to there, and you can go into ambush stance actually, see if they come back, and we'll send our wizard back up here. Okay, so they're still building up this army. It definitely looked like they headed off up in this direction. Maybe they did and pulled back. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye on business there. We have a population surplus in here again. I thought we had. Oh, we do, but we need 2 population surpluses. But an Isleheart would I want to go for? I don't think I want to jump straight into defence. I do like the paved roads. We've got plenty of money at the moment. So we'll go for that. 4 turns, that's fine. And is it worth additional growth? +10 again, not really. We'll get our second surplus point, so I may as well keep the money so that we have cash available for this. Only we're not going to have cash available for that. I wonder if I can get more money out of my friends. Same again. At Talabek land, you gave me some money.
It is time. Welcome to my
Let's see if you'll give us something this time.
Refuse.
No, never mind. Bretonnia, you haven't mobilised against the Skullsmashers yet. How about give me some money?
I think not.
How about just a wee bit of money then?
I will.
That's better than nothing. Nordland, things are improving slowly.
By Sigma's will, come in peace. Not in my
Still
name.
not enough.
Come then. Only Sigma's god. We cannot.
Kislev. You give me some cash?
Bids you welcome to Kislev.
Nah, didn't think so. Right. So we need to just go with what we have. I was wondering about actually demolishing one of these for the extra cash, but I don't think it's really worth it. It would actually, and also we wouldn't have enough population growth for the next surplus point if we did that. So everything stays the way it is. And that's us, end of turn, I suppose. Okay, so we have a Skullsmasher's army trying to push through Axbite Pass, and it looks actually There are no goblins this time. Just tons and tons of orc boys. So let's go ahead and fight this battle. There's been some other developments during the end turn. Bretonnia didn't do much, but Marienburg's moved one army and it's sort of a third of its army up to a jumping off point, it looks like, for an attack to retake Marienburg. Apart from that, this was the only real activity. So I guess then we just use this hill here. Put you guys up on it. Let's go with reasonably compact.
Ready for war.
And what we'll do is put our swordsmen into that sort of, well, let's spread them out a bit further.
Ready for war.
I think like that, since we've got such a long line of orcs coming towards us. And you can shoot over the top of them. Well, sort of.
Swordsman.
Maybe move them a bit further forward. Here's what I want to do. Actually, spread these guys out in front. We'll have a Free Company militia up here. You stay in skirmish mode. Pistoliers we're going to have over here. Let's group them up just now. Archers. I think I'm going to put the archers in there for now.
We are ready.
Put skirmish mode on. Karl Franz, you can stand in here. In this curve. I think we'll send you up in that flank there. Okay, let's start the battle. You head up there. You head up there.
Free company. Mark moving now.
Okay, and you go up here.
Moving.
So again, I'm just going to try and annoy these guys in the flank with some missile fire. Draw them off, wipe them out. And do similar over here. Oh, you've stopped. Well, let's advance towards them then. And you actually come down to there now. You switch targets to them, you attack them. There we go. Not too bad. Back out there now though. You focus on them, they've broken, so actually you push through there. I didn't put you on skirmish mode, god damn it. Right, pull back quickly. And let's get some attacks going in here. Karl Franz. Let's get you up here. Knights Guard, come attack these guys.
Swordsman!
You get in there,
Sigmar's heirs!
you go up behind, and you're hopefully now shooting and running. And attacking the back there, it's nice. Attack them.
Show us the foe! For the
You get up there, Karl Franz, you attack him and pop this.
See to it! We are Sigmar's heirs!
You hit them. Let's get you down in here.
Seeking enemy! Our
You
weapons
attack
are
into
yours.
there. And I think we'll have you just try and push into there. I want these guys now to turn, head for that flank.
Conditions acceptable!
You shoot at them. You keep harassing them. Okay, where's my cav? Right. That's good enough there. You turn, hit them.
Free company!
You attack there.
Understood? For the Emperor!
They're going to get off, so we're not wiping out the army. You guys come over here-ish, and we'll put you onto skirmish mode. You try and shoot as many of them as you can. Cav, pull out. Okay, you go back after him. You shoot at them. And Karl Franz, you still can't pop that.
Swordsman! Yes,
Attack
General.
them. Those are other pistoliers.
Sir!
You out of ammo? Can't see you. Yes, you are. Well, there's a victory anyway. I lost a pistolier unit somewhere. So, we need to finish off as many as we can. So they're going to get off.
For Skullsmasher!
Probably. Let's you the way over here. Can you try and catch them? Melee.
Swordsman!
Heavy cav.
Knights!
Can you just go after them?
For Heldenhammer!
You attack there.
For Skullsmasher!
Just charge everybody you can. I don't think you're going to get anywhere.
For Heldenhammer!
Right. That's as much as we can do, I think. So I will chase these guys down and then end the battle. Okay, so that's about as many as we can manage to get. Although these guys are taking a very strange route off.
Formation!
And I don't have any missile troops up here.
Understood!
Let's go up to full speed. I think they're going to disappear off. Yeah, they will. They'll get off before the cav gets there. So we'll just end the battle. Okay. So they did get a few units off with enough troops to survive. And Ugrok got off again. But another bloody nose for them. And replenishments not really needed. Take the money. Okay. We'll just let the end of the turn play out, and then I'm going to put in a break and we'll pick this up again in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.